Be kind to yourself. My name's James Heidema, and today I'd like to talk to you about the importance of being kind to yourself. This is a departure from my typical videos where I'm sharing best practices of what to do and what to say as a professional salesperson, as a manager of professional salespeople. If you're a professional salesperson, you're going to face a fair bit of rejection out there from people who don't want to meet with you. And often we take that rejection personally. That certainly was my case at one point. I thought people were rejecting me only to find out after a while what they're rejecting was their situation, their financial reality, the choices and dignity they had in their life. And so once I got past that, I realized that my purpose was to make a difference in their lives and to present that as my objective when I wanted to meet with them. But the rejection still continued, and I had to do some things to be kind to myself. First is I surrounded myself with positive people. If I came across someone who was not positive, I would try to elevate the conversation, and if I'm unsuccessful, then I would withdraw from the conversation. I wouldn't treat them rudely. I mean, they're dealing with their own situation, but by wallowing in the despair with them, I'm not helping them, and I'm certainly not helping myself. So I do that. Next is I be careful about social media. Careful about the news. I don't watch the news. I don't read about the news. I don't view the news in social media. Certainly, I keep myself informed what's going on in the world, but I don't wallow in all that negativity because in most cases I can't do anything about it. Next is I surround myself with positive messages that you see around. My goal is to make a difference. I want to make successful choices. I want to make sure that my perception of what's going on doesn't affect someone's perspective of what's going on. My goal is to step in their shoes and see the world as they see it rather than how I see it. I feel blessed because, I am 77, soon to be 78, and relatively good health. No ongoing medical issues, not taking any drugs or medication, not drinking, not smoking. So I'm in pretty good shape for a 77 plus year old. I feel grateful because I have people in my life who who love me, and I enjoy their company. I'm thriving as a human being because I'm always learning new things. And so those things help me to gain perspective of what's going on. Because if my perception was that the world is going to hell in a handbasket, I would live my life differently, but that's not my perspective. My perspective is I want to make a difference. I want to add value. I want to elevate the conversation. I want to feel that I am blessed and grateful and thriving. And at the end of the day, make a difference. And how can I do that? By being kind to myself. So I encourage you to be kind to yourself, please.